Hello everyone, welcome to my online geography class KSK Geography. Today in this video we'll discuss one of the important mode of transportation and one of the oldest mode of transportation and the cheapest mode of transportation. That means we are going to discuss about the water transportation in India. Right, so water transportation of India, first of all you need to know about the basic things about the water transportation. As I already mentioned, water transportation is the most easy and cheap mode of transportation. Like the rail and road transportation, you need to make the infrastructure, you need to invest much more on making the railway track as well as roads, but for the water transportation that expenses it will be not there. Just you need to maintain the seaports. It has the largest carrying capacity, is most suitable for carrying bulky goods over long distance, especially for international trading, import export. That water transportation is very important. Although the water transportation is not only the international trading or sea routes, the water transport system has been divided into two categories. What are those? One, that is the inland waterways. Another one is called the oceanic routes. Now inland waterways, let's talk about the inland waterways first. Inland waterways, it will make the water network system within the country. Like it will use the river as well as canals, right, for the transportation. Now India has the extensive network of inland waterways. Why? Because India we are having so many rivers, canals, backwaters and creeks. So due to that we are able to use that inland waterway system. Next one, Inland Waterways Authority of India, IWAI, that is very important. Inland Waterways Authority of India, they are responsible and they are looking after the inland waterway system in India. It was formed in October 1986. Inland waterways should be free of barriers from the waterfalls or the rapids. That's why the northern India having the more inland waterways facilities than the southern India. Why? Because in southern India rivers are non-perennial. So in the dry season the river water level goes down, as well as there is the landforms in that area, those are the plateau. So there are much more obstacles are there, like the rapids, waterfalls are there much more. So that is not suitable for water transportation. So those are the features of inland waterways. Here you can see inland waterways of India is like the national highway, they are having the particular number. National waterways is also having the number. So among them, first three you need to remember. So national waterways number 1, what is connect? It is there over Ganga river and it's connect the Ganga, Bhagirathi, Hooghly river system, which connect the Haldia, Kolkata, Farakka, that Munger, Patna, Varanasi and Allahabad. So basically it's connect the Haldia to Allahabad, right? National waterways number 2, it is there over Brahmaputra river, which are the places connect Dhubri, Pandu, Tejpur, the Nimati, the Dibrugarh and Sadia. So basically it's connect Dhubri to Sadia. Dhubri to Sadia is connect, it is there over Brahmaputra river. Remember those things. National waterways number 1, it is there over Ganga river. National waterways number 2, it is there over Brahmaputra river. And national waterways number 3 is connect between the Kalam to Kottapuram. Remember, national highways number 3 is connect the Kalam to Kottapuram. That is there in the southern part of India, right? Now next, the oceanic waterways. Oceanic waterways, it will connect one country to the another country or one continent to the another continent where there will be a large water bodies, right? So those transportation it will be done under the oceanic waterways, basically through the seaports, it is required. So in India we are having 12 major ports, 185 minor ports and some intermediate ports are also there. Remember, 80% of the cargo traffic is handled by the major ports. 12 major ports handle the 80% of import export. Indian ports are classified into two major, minor and intermediate ports that we have discussed, and here you can see those are the 12 major ports. That things you need to know along with the map. So it will be easy for you. You need to remember those ports. Few are there in the western coastal plains, few are there in the eastern coastal plains. So according to that, eastern coastal plains, here is Kolkata, Haldia, Paradip, Visakhapatnam, Chennai and Tuticorin. You need to know about each port along with the state, on which state it is there. And now here you can see the western coastal plains. There is Kandala, Mumbai, Jawaharlal Nehru, Navsena port in Mumbai, Marmagao, that is in Goa, and New Mangalore, that is in Karnataka, and Kochi, that is in Kerala. So those are the 12 major ports are there that you need to know. Here you need to know now the advantage and disadvantage. What are the advantage? Advantage, it is the cheapest mode of transportation because it will float. The ships and everything, it will float over the water. So the friction, it will be less, as well as the usage of fuel, it will be less. First of all, next, it don't need to maintain the route because the water bodies, it will be there, naturally it will be there. You don't need to make those things. So those are the advantage. Along with that, it is the cheapest form of transportation, right? It can carry heavy and bulky goods, especially for the international trade. Now, what are the disadvantage of waterways? The disadvantage of waterways, this is the slowest mode of transportation, right? As well as there's a problem of oil spilling, right? As well as, it is a little bit risky also, and there's a problem of silting, right? So the depth of the water bodies is declining day by day due to the sedimentation. Those are the problem of water transportation. That's it from the water transportation part. In next video, we'll discuss about the last part of the chapter, that is the air transportation. For that, you need to subscribe my channel and don't forget to like and share with your friends. Thank you very much for watching KSK Geography.